Hey everyone, and welcome back to AI in Action. So many of you have followed along as we've dived deep into Nano Banana, creating everything from epic characters to entire worlds. We've learned the prompts and seen the power, but I've noticed a theme in the comments and my DMs. A lot of you have hit a plateau. You've mastered the basics, but when you have a truly complex vision in your head, getting Nano Banana to execute it perfectly feels like a roll of the dice. The results are still inconsistent. Well, today, we are smashing through that plateau. This isn't another 5 cool prompts video. This is a system. I've spent weeks pushing Nano Banana to its absolute limits and have broken its power down into 25 distinct capabilities. Think of these as your creative toolkit. I want you to open up Nano Banana and follow along, because by the end of this, you won't be prompting anymore. You'll be directing. Let's level up. First, let's talk about the secret sauce that makes everything else work better. I call it the control framework. It's just 2 simple concepts: anchors and levers. Anchors are what you want to keep the same. Think, keep the person's face or maintain the red color of the car. Levers are what you want to change. Think, change the background or add a hat. Combine them and you get precision. For example, keep the person's face the same, but turn their outfit into a spacesuit. Got it? Good. Now let's dive into the 25 capabilities. 1. Identity transformation. This is the one you've seen everywhere. Let's do it now. Grab a photo of yourself. The prompt is simple. Transform this person into a role, e.g. a cyberpunk detective, keeping their facial features recognizable. Bam! Instant alternate reality of you. 2. Style fusion. Don't just change the subject, change the entire universe it lives in. Take that same image and prompt. Apply an art style, e.g. Studio Ghibli anime style, to this image, maintaining the core subject. You can turn any photo into a masterpiece. Number 3, material and texture swap. This is subtle but powerful. See that wooden table in your picture? Let's change it. Change the material of the table to polished marble, but keep everything else in the room the same. Perfect for virtual interior design. 4, color palette overhaul. You can dictate the entire mood with color. Change the color scheme of this living room to a warm autumn palette of orange, brown, and gold. Nano Banana understands color theory better than most of us. 5, pose replication. This one is wild. Find a photo of someone in a cool pose. Now, upload that photo and a photo of yourself. Prompt: make the person in the second image adopt the exact same pose as the person in the first image, keeping their identity and clothing. It's like having a digital puppet master. 6, background replacement. The classic. Let's get you out of your office. Keep the person in the foreground, but change the background to the top of Mount Everest at sunrise. 7, object injection. Your scene feels empty? Let's add something. Take a picture of your desk and prompt: place a steaming cup of coffee on this desk with realistic lighting and shadows. It's that easy. 8, the vanishing act, object removal. Just as important is taking things away. Photobomber in your favorite travel pic? Just highlight them and type "remove this person from the image" and realistically fill in the background. Flawless. 9, generative fill. Got a weird empty space? Don't just remove something, fill it with something new. Take a picture of a bookshelf with an empty shelf. Fill the empty shelf with old leather-bound books. 10, generative expand. Your photo feels too cropped? Let's zoom out. Upload an image and prompt: expand this image upwards and to the right, continuing the landscape in the same style. You can literally create more of the world. Okay, hold on. We just covered 10 capabilities in, a few minutes? If your mind is already racing with ideas and you're getting value from this, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. It tells YouTube we're doing something right and helps more people discover the power of AI. Thanks. Now, let's get advanced. Lighting control. This is where you start to feel like a real photographer. Change the lighting in this photo to golden hour, with long shadows coming from the left. You can also specify studio lighting, neon, or anything else. 12. Camera angle control. Don't like the shot? Change it. Re-render this image from a low-angle shot, looking up at the subject to make them look more heroic. Try drone shot, macro shot, or wide angle. 13. Aesthetic recomposition. Sometimes a photo is just boring. Upload a messy picture of food on a plate. Prompt. Rearrange the elements in this photo for a more aesthetically pleasing professional food photography composition. Nano Banana will restyle it for you. 14. Consistent character creation. This is the holy grail. Create a character, say a female elf ranger with red hair and a green tunic. Once you have one you like, you can use that image as a reference and prompt. Place this same character in a new scene, walking through a dark forest. It's not perfect yet, but it's a game changer for storytelling. 15. Typography and text integration. AI and text used to be a mess. Not anymore. Add the text "Welcome to Paradise" in a stylish cursive font onto this beach sign. It can even match perspective and weathering. 16. Product mockups. This will save you so much time and money. Upload your company logo and a picture of a plain t-shirt. Place my logo realistically on the front of this t-shirt. You can do this with mugs, websites, billboards, anything. 17. Logo and icon generation. Need a simple logo fast? Generate a minimalist logo for a coffee shop called The Daily Grind using a coffee bean and a rising sun. It's a fantastic starting point for branding. 18. Architectural visualization. Take a sketch of a building. Turn this architectural sketch into a photorealistic rendering of a modern glass home at dusk. 19. Seamless pattern creation. Perfect for fabrics, wallpapers, or website backgrounds. Create a seamless, repeating pattern of tropical leaves and hibiscus flowers in a watercolor style. 20. Photo restoration enhancement. Got an old, damaged family photo? Scan it and let Nano Banana work its magic. Restore this old, torn, and faded photograph. Fix the cracks and colorize it realistically. We've just covered some serious, real-world applications from marketing to design. I'm genuinely curious, which one of these commercial capabilities are you most excited to try for your own projects? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see what you're building. 21. Multi-image blending. Let's create a scene that never existed. Upload a picture of a cat, an astronaut helmet, and the moon. Prompt. Combine these 3 images. Place the astronaut helmet on the cat's head and put them on the surface of the moon. Pure creative freedom. 22. Concept art and storyboarding. Need to visualize a scene for a story or film? Create a cinematic storyboard panel of a knight facing a dragon in a ruined castle. Wide-angle shot. Generate a whole sequence. 23. Surreal and abstract art. Time to get weird. Create an image of a clock melting over a tree branch in the surrealist style of Salvador Dali. Nano Banana knows its art history. 24. Optical illusions and hidden text. This is a fun one. Create a dense jungle scene where the shape of the trees and leaves secretly spells out the word hope. See if your friends can spot it. 25. Educational diagrams. Need a visual aid? Generate a simple, clear diagram explaining the water cycle, suitable for a 5th grade science class. It's an incredible tool for learning and teaching. And there you have it. 25 powerful capabilities. We went from simple headshots to restoring old photos, designing products, and creating entire surreal worlds. You now have a structured toolkit. The next time you open Nano Banana, don't just guess. Think, what's my anchor? What's my lever? Which of these 25 capabilities will get me the result I want? This is how you take control of AI. You move from being a user to being a creator. If this video helped you level up your skills, please subscribe to AI in Action and hit that notification bell. I'm here every week breaking down complex AI tools into simple, actionable steps so you can build the future. Thanks for watching. Now go create something amazing.